Welcome back to Legends Never Die, or neither will you if you know Jesus. I'm going to show you guys some new pickups for Oaklee's letter collection. Can you say hey to the camera, Oaklee? Say hey. Say go Tar Heels. Or chop on. Go Braves. Oaklee is almost 3 months old in this video, in case you're wondering. But he's behaving right now. So we're going to get him off camera, and I'm going to show you guys the letters that I've got for his collection. See you guys in just a second. All right, let's look at some letters for Oaklee. Each one of these, I wrote something to each player talking about how I'm a big collector of Hall of Fame autographs, and I want to teach my son about him, the player that I sent it to, or manager, executive, whatever, about the game and about life through traits that he may have. So, for example, this first one went to Dennis Eckersley. It says all those things, and then it says, I hope to show him this letter someday that you'll hopefully sign and teach him about you being an MVP in Cy Young and how you won the 1989 World Series title. You're a great pitcher who always had composure under pressure, a trait I hope to teach my son through your story. I've included a picture of my son below. Thank you for your time and kindness. God bless. And I'm not going to read each one like that. I may read some of what they wrote, because that's probably the most interesting thing about these letters. So this one, like I said, Dennis Eckersley, he signed it, The Best of Life to You, Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Fame 2004. And I'll point out some different things as we go along from them. But, you know, I didn't do these for monetary value. This is from recent Hall of Famer Jim Leland. Fun fact, at the time of this video, this is the only known TTM return of his in the past 6 months. And it is clear that he actually read this letter, because it says, to Oaklee, may you be the next Chipper Jones, Jim Leland, Hall of Fame 24. Because I don't say anything about the Braves in this, and the only thing that we indicate I'm a Braves fan is I'm wearing a Braves hat in the picture. So for him to take the time to personalize it and write that, like, how cool is that subscription or inscription? And Chipper Jones just so happens to be my favorite player. Next, we've got one from Juan Marichal. To Oaklee, best wishes, Juan Marichal, Hall of Fame, 83. Got one from Tony La Russa. To Oaklee, enjoy your family and learn what you are passionate about. Then devote your life to working for it. Tony La Russa, Hall of Fame 2014. From Paul Molitor, Oaklee, I hope you grow up to enjoy a healthy, peaceful, and prosperous life. Success in baseball was a result of a God-given gift that I try to maximize every day. Be kind to people along the way and enjoy every step of the journey. Paul Molitor. These are just so much more personal gifts that I want to give my two sons someday. I've done these for Luca as well. Now I'm doing them for my younger son, Oaklee. And there'll be autographs of all of these guys in my collection for them, hopefully someday, to have and enjoy. But I hope they appreciate this little project that I've done for them here. This is Wade Boggs. To Oaklee, best wishes, Wade Boggs, Hall of Fame 05. So some write more, some write less. That's okay. I just want to get them signed, really. This one is Steve Carlton, Oaklee, best wishes, Steve Carlton. You know, could be as simple as that. But on others, you get, you know, truly letters. Like this is from Goose Gossage. To Oaklee, a future major leaguer. Work hard and have fun. Baseball is a game of failure, just like life is. How we deal with failure is what matters. What else can you fail at 7 out of 10 times and be a star? Baseball. Take no prisoners. Your pal, Goose Gossage. Like, how cool is that? He also personalized a really cool one for Luca too. And then some just sign it, which is fine. That's great. You know, it's Bill Mazeroski. You know, that's all I'm actually paying for. Them doing the letters is extra, you know. These guys, TTM, This is Raleigh Fingers, Oaklee. Hope you enjoy the game of baseball. I chased a dream and got lucky. You can too. Raleigh Fingers, who's a collector himself. Now, this is kind of funny. This is from Ryan Sandberg. He wrote, to Jake Brewer, a future star, Ryan Sandberg. His number 23 in Hall of Fame 05. I guess there's still hope for me to be a future star. I won't redo that one. That's kind of funny. Something cool that I'll share with Oaklee later. One thing I did do different here quickly in between a few letters. I prepared to do this time. With Luka, you can see the pictures change a little bit with him over the years, the first 3 years of his life, as I did them incrementally. And there were a couple guys like I missed out on. They passed away during that time frame. There are actually some that Luka will have that Oaklee won't. It just wasn't possible. Like Brooks Robinson, for example, that Luka has. But for Oaklee, I had all this prepared, the letters ready to rock and roll. All that was left was the picture of me and him. All of these letters that I'm showing you went out the week that Oaklee was born. So I saved the money and was prepared this time. This is from Harold Baines to Oaklee. Hope you come to love the game of baseball. Go Sox. Harold Baines, Hall of Fame 2019. He isn't really signed in TTM anymore, so this is a rare return, which kind of makes it special. You know, he read the letter and he cared. You know, and I think if you're a TTMer, like, you can get cards signed and stuff like that, and they're not going to carry great monetary value, but that's not, to me, what this is about. I think these guys, these older Hall of Famers, like, they love the game and they love hearing from real fans. And I think that's what my letters illustrate, that, you know, I want to teach them about the game. It's not about just getting the autograph, like, because I can resell it or something. This is Burt Blyleven. He wrote, Oaklee, I pray and hope you grow up and always love your mom and dad. Be the best person you can be. Enjoy life. Always your friend, Burt Blyleven, Hall of Fame 2011. Burt Blyleven has wrote great letters to both my sons. This one was cool. This was a unique one because Jim Palmer, he wrote 2024 on there, the year, his Hall of Fame inscription. He wrote, to Oaklee, a future all-star. But to the point I was just making about how the letters, I think, mean something to these guys, this is the envelope that I sent it to Jim Palmer in. It says, Jake, thanks for the great letter. He signed it, Jim Palmer. And I thought that would be cool to keep in with that one. And to me, this is, you know, about memories, about stories. And I think ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what most of our collections are about. Because if you're still watching this video at this point, I dare say you're a collector. You're connected to this stuff, like I am. This is interesting from Jim Rice. It says, all smiles from me, Jim Rice, Hall of Fame 2009. Thanks, Jim. I was all smiles when I got the return. To Oaklee, play hard and have fun, John Schuerholz, Hall of Fame, apparently 20117, 2017. Hall of Fame executive from the Braves there. That's cool. Someone that I had to, you know, pay his foundation for his autograph and is known to only sign and not do any inscriptions unless you pay extra for them. Oaklee, dream big, work hard, Carlton Fisk, Hall of Fame 2000. So, you know, Fisk did those extra, you know, few words for me for free for my son. Pretty cool. We've got Andre Dawson, who just signed it. Andre Dawson, who I wasn't successful getting for Luka the first time. I'll go ahead and show this. This is the one letter I'm showing for Luka this time. I decided to send another for Luka. You can see the different picture there. Me and Luka's first BP. But Dawson wrote a note here. He said, Jake, which, again, to me instead of Luka, but it's fine. Dream big and work hard. Believe and be resilient. Andre Dawson. Very poetic of the Hawk there. But, you know, these were sent around the same time, and he just signed one, and he wrote a little letter on the other one. But that's okay. Pat Gillick, Hall of Fame executive. This guy's great about writing stuff. and doing a quick return. Oaklee, for 1 month. Oh, sorry. Whoa, I can't read that. Apply. I think. For 1 month. Oh, appear. Sorry. I can't read. From 1 month, you appear to be a right-handed position player. Well, Pat, you're a great judge of talent, but I hope he's lefty. Hope you have the same love for the game as your dad. Baseball is fun, so enjoy the game as you grow up. Sincerely, Pat Gillick, 2011. And then finally, a dated one, 11/10/2024. So Oaklee was born 10/14/24. So under a month was when he already had this in his mailbox and signed in it. To Oaklee, good luck, young man. Your friend, Mike Mussina, Hall of Fame 19. There's only a couple more out there right now that I have not had come back yet for Oaklee, Bud Selig, and Larry Walker. Hopefully they both will soon. And I intend to do some more of these for both my sons over the years. Probably through private signings now. I think I've exhausted all of the possible TTM guys. But these are fun, man. And I hope that someday they appreciate them not just for the collectible part, for the baseball part, but for the sentimental value of something that I hope that we can share as father to sons. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep collecting, and God bless. Good job.